Hi, Ron and Mary. This is Rob Gormley, and I'm really excited to show you the newest thing I've put on your website. You'll love it. It's designed to help you avoid missed appointments or to help your clients, your patients avoid missed appointments. And if you're like most of the doctors and lawyers and other people who rely on appointments, missed appointments are an expensive item for you. So this is a program that will send a text message to people on their cell phone. It sends a series of text messages. I've got it set up right now so that it will send 3 text messages to someone to remind them of an appointment. One will be 10 days before the appointment, the next one is 4 days before the appointment, and the next one is the day before the appointment. So since text messages have about a 95% open rate, no one is going to be missing appointments because people don't miss them on purpose. They forget. We're going to remind them. Let me show you how this works. It's on a page on the entry to it is on a page on your website, but I don't have a menu item for it. There's no point in letting other people see what this is. Of course, your employees will. This is a password protected page on your website. Your password is dental office, and I can change that for you anytime you want. So you just type dental office into this field right here, hit submit, and boom, it's going to take you over to here. Now this is a window into another website that I've got called Remember My Appointment. And your username for this is an email address that I've created for you called info@ronduffindds.com. And you can use that email address if you'd like, but I need to put an email address in there that you look at every day because people are going to be responding to this email periodically, and I don't want you to miss those messages. So anyway, our username is info@ronduffindds.com. The password is your address, 550, and then dental office. Okay, so this takes us into a form where one of your employees can easily create an appointment for people. It's very, very easy. Let's say we're going to make an appointment for John Brown. Type his name in, cell phone number, and when is the appointment going to be? Let's say it's going to be next June, June 12th, 2013, and it's going to be at 9 a.m. Okay, so we've got his name, we've got his cell phone number, and we've got the date in here. Now we choose a template. That's going to remind both us and him about what's going on June 12th of next year. So we click this and we see these pre-designed templates that we can use. I've got one for implant, one for cleaning, one for first dental exam, and I've got one down here that's a test. We'll get rid of that once you really start using this program. But it is designed to create a reminder to you when you're testing this for tomorrow, whatever tomorrow is. So if you set it up and create an appointment for tomorrow after 9 o'clock, it's going to send you a reminder at 9 o'clock in the morning. Don't set the appointment for before 9 o'clock because you'll be skipped. So anyway, we'll get rid of this as soon as you become comfortable with this. You can use any of these for tests. Let's say we're having this person's first dental exam. So we put that in the template. It says, as I said, 3 reminders. Create the reminder. Boom. Okay. John's appointment reminder added to the queue. So they're all set. You don't have to do anything else. Of course, you're going to have it in your own records in the office so that you can keep track of it and know when it's coming up. But that's all there is to it. John is going to get 3 reminders next June. Now, if we want to know more information about your appointments, we click on this Manage Appointments button right down here. Let's see, let me check something here. Okay. Okay, we'll click on Manage Appointments right here, and it takes you right here to this other website that I own. It's Remember My Appointment. Okay, here is the form for creating the appointment right here. Over here is a list of appointments, reminders that are going to go out. These are reminders that I have set up. They're all tests that I've created. We've got a total of 5 appointments set up. None of them have been sent yet. It says here you have SMS credits remaining, 110. I have given you 110 credits. These credits cost 10 cents a piece, and when we send a series of reminders to people, you use 3 credits, well, 1 credit for each reminder. So for a set of 3, it's 3 credits or 30 cents. Only costs 30 cents to send people these 3 reminders. It's really, really cheap. So up here, to get a little more information, we can go to Appointment Reports, click on that, and here we have the appointments that I've set up. These are all just tests, and as I make this, none of them have gone out yet. We can edit those just by clicking on Edit here, change them if we need to. We can also delete them if we'd like, whatever we need to do. So you've got total control. And this is making a private database for you. If I have another client, they have another database. The databases are not intermingled. You have your own separate private database that nobody else can ever see. So you don't have any real privacy problems. And the only information that we are storing permanently is the person's first name, last name, and telephone number. That's it. Here are the appointment templates right here. They're very easy to create. This is the page where you create an appointment reminder template. We have variable fields right here that you can use. We'll go over all of this later in another video. But we create a template title and the procedure to be done, and then we put the whatever verbiage we want into the reminder right here, and we can make up to 5 reminders. I think that 3 is enough for what we're doing, so that's all I've created. If you want more, you can create more. You can go down here and edit the templates that are already created, just like this. Edit, and to save, just hit this edit reminder template like that. Boom, it's saved. Okay, so that's it. Now over here we see my profile. This is just your pertinent information, the name, address, phone number, and that type of stuff. This is that email address that I created for you. It can be any email that you want, but it needs to be something that you check every day. This is the password that we created. I can change that to anything you want. It doesn't matter. It's easy to change. This information down here is information that I've put in here for your system. You cannot change it. I'm the only one who can change that. You need an authorization key down here to change it, which I don't give out. This field up here says Get Appointment Widget and API Information. This is all for me. Don't change it. Don't do anything. This is called an iframe. Right here, this iframe creates that window that I put on your website to look into this program. And this is information down here to transfer for the name and phone number to another software program if you might have it uh, and want that. And I have done that to another program, and I'll show you that in a minute because it's going to be very important to you. So everything is very easy to change. It's very easy to set up, and it's very easy to monitor. It's very easy to use. It's very cheap, 30 cents to send out this series of reminders, and people aren't going to forget their appointments. So that's a pretty good deal. Okay, now, one of the really terrific things is that the program we just looked at interfaces with another website that I own called Smartphone Marketing Headquarters. And when a reminder goes out, it transfers the name and phone number only over to this website, and you begin to create a list. Of course, there's nothing in the list right now, but you begin to create this list. And once you create this list, then you can really communicate with these people about more than just their appointment. There's just a tremendous amount of things that you can do in here. You don't have to use it, or you can use it. It doesn't matter. It's just going to be available for you. This is the newest form of marketing. It beats email because it has about a 95 or greater open rate. It's really terrific. So I'm looking forward to you getting started on this and enjoying it. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later. Bye.